Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? It is your girl Jalissa, and I'm here to do the personal readings live. Welcome in, welcome in. And no one's here yet, so I'm gonna wait for people to get in here. But for those who are here and are looking for their reading, just go ahead and skim through the reading to see where your number is. Thank you so much. Hi there. What's up, Brenda? Hi, Makina. Hi, Tiana. How are you doing? Taina? Did I say your name wrong? Hi, guys. Yeah, it's sold out, girl. It's a sold out show. No, I'm just kidding. It's sold out today. Because I posted it for yesterday, and then I let people know I was going to complete the reads today, and then so from yesterday to today we have a booked list. Hi, Apple. What's up, baby? Yeah, sold out. Hi, Mercedes. How you doing? I feel so blessed. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Shay. What's up? I didn't think that the caption would be so noticeable. It is sold out today. You're at Walmart? I love me a Walmart trip. I'm gonna do another one. Most likely it's gonna be on, because let me see, today's Monday. Tomorrow we have the horoscope live. So I'm going live tomorrow. Actually, blah, blah, rewind. Tomorrow we have YouTube pick a card. Wednesday we have horoscope lives. There's a reason it's happening Wednesday. Um, yeah. And then so Thursday we'll do another personal readings live. Hi, Wendy. What's up? Yeah, the next one's gonna be Thursday. Yeah, they tapped out the list before I even started. Thank you so much, T. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I feel so blessed. I feel very blessed. Today was a long day though, guys. Let me tell y'all. This morning, I was working on the shop, doing candles, packing orders. Um, then I went to the post office, dropped off the orders, and then this afternoon, because over the weekend people purchase their private readings, so I have to honor that on Mondays, of course. So I had to catch up with my private readings, and then I had to like take a minute to like digest, and now we're here. So it's been a long day. I feel like I'm pulling a triple today. Aw, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that so much. I never looked at it that way. I appreciate your point of view. I mean, I know I'm the real deal, but I never thought of it that way. That perspective is so beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, Shay. I really love you guys. Thank you. I'm about to cry. Yeah, private readings through Etsy. Yeah, they're different. So I have like three styles over there. I have the rod ones. So I did three different styles. I had a couple of clients. I had rod readings today, I had audio readings, and I had YouTube readings. So I had to honor that. Um, and those readings are, they could be lengthy. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? How's Monday going? How's it flowing? Talk to me. I would rather not watch neither. Watching a tree grow, good luck. I never, and watching a knee grow, good luck to with that one. Just no. It's like watching a clock. I don't like to watch a clock. Yeah, you probably still have it in your email. That's the good part about the Etsy readings. Like, they're forever in your email. You can always go back and listen to them and see the progress and the predictions and the changes. And I love that. Hi, Angie. What's going on, beautiful? What's up, Lucky? How you doing? Oh, thank you. Apple online dating. What is in the bejesus? Apple, what we doing out here? Apple is shopping, okay? Oh, that is so cool, Wendy. 3 hours of salsa dancing. I know that ass is tired. Jacksonville Beach? That's what you mean? Oh, yes. Well, the thing is that that's like a 2.5 hour drive or 3 hours from where I'm at, I believe. I don't know. But it sounds like fun unless you want to come to St. Pete. That's my beach. I was at St. Pete yesterday. I was recharging. Yamaya did not want me to leave that beach. Time literally went when I was there. Whenever I'm at the beach, time just flies. I can never like catch up with it. Oh, let me. Okay. Of course I remember you. What you mean I don't remember you? I have your IG and all that. Girl, bye. I remember everything. I do have selective memory, but I do remember you. I do. It was your birthday recently. You see, I have good memory. Oh, somebody just commented on the 7 days reading. They said they had a flat today. Damn. Yeah. And you went to I think you went to Hawaii for your birthday or something like that. You went on a trip for your birthday. I remember that. What? Yeah, online dating is like really good for people that have really busy lives and don't have time to be, you know, socializing. So it helps. It works for a lot of people. A lot of people do get married, meeting people online. I met the love of my life online. We met on Instagram. He slid in my DMs. Instagram is another dating app. Oh, that is so cute. What was the first word? See, Angie met the love of her life online too. On Plenty of Fish. He had plenty of fishes. Well, damn. It's like Amazon shopping. Yeah, I don't go looking. I let them look for me, and then when they find me, I do my homework. But I don't know. The last one I met was through a mutual person. The one prior to that one, I met at my birthday dinner. And the one prior to that one, that was the love of my life. Well, that is the love of my life. Um, I met him online. I got butter pecan Puerto Rican, chocolate swirl. Oh, yeah. I don't discriminate when it comes to like how you find love as long as you find love. I feel like when you go looking for love, that's when you find the gremlins, or the leprechauns like Shay says. So I don't like to look for love. I like love to come find me. Like, let me see. Yeah, I like to play like Russian roulette like that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it be. Let it happen. Let it come. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. Nana. Aw. Bless your baby. People do be coming out of nowhere. Hold up a second. Oh, hold on a second, guys. The nerve. What is going on here, Draco? You have taken over. Why is your bed upside down? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You got a good boy here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm back. All right, we're gonna get started in a quick second because we do have a roster today, which I am blessed to have. I'm blessed to see, but I don't want people waiting because they've been waiting since yesterday. I was supposed to do this live yesterday, but I did not have the energy, guys. And I'm not gonna force myself to do something because then the readings are gonna be crappy, and that we cannot have. Bear, thank you for the $1 super chat. God bless you. I pray that you get that in 100 folds. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Aww. I love that for you. They grow up fast. Let me tell you that right now. Children grow up too fast. Thank you, Bear. You're the sweetest thing ever. I love you. Who loves the ghetto? What? I found my husband by mistake in the 4th grade. Girl, that was not a mistake. Aww. I love that. I love babies. Babies are so precious. They're so innocent and cute, and you get to eat them. Those cheeks. All right, so I'm going to get started, guys, on this list because it's a long one. So let's get it. Let's go. I'll be in and out of the chat, of course. Let's activate. Bless. Ay, no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval. All right. So, first up on the list. Number one. Let's see what your questions are. I'm happy to do your reading. Finally, she had emailed me and the email, I don't know, it got, oh yeah, she sent it to the wrong email. So we're finally doing her reading here today. How honored am I? I feel so honored. Okay. First, let's see if this person is going to honor the favor that you requested with the monies. All right. The first question is, will they give you the monies? All right. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you so much. Bless. All right. So when it comes to, she would like to know if, Ooh, the card just flew. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. She would like to know if the person she asked for a favor from is going to honor the favor and give her the shmonies, the monies. Thank you so much. But with the Page of Wands flying out, okay, I feel like that's a good sign. We also have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Hierophants, okay, Taurus coming out here. I feel like the monies is for an organization or in regards to an organization. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the Judgment upright as well as the Hermit in reverse. All right, so I feel like it's like a timing thing, but I see a yes, okay? I'm getting yes. This person will honor the favor. All right, I see like good news coming in. I see you feeling burnt out, but I feel like this person wants to honor the commitment. Yeah. I don't know if you've been there for this person before, but this person feels like the need to honor the favor. I'm getting a bit of an issue here. This could be surrounding because I see you here burnt out and I see you feeling disappointed. Like you're unhappy at home. That's why you're burnt out. You're unhappy at home. I'm getting you're learning a lesson right now. There's a rebirth here. Okay, so there's a wake-up call. I see you walking towards your purpose, sweetheart. I feel like till this person is going to tell you yes, this person is going to be quiet. See this person thinking about it. Maybe even talking to a feminine about this. Like, hey, you think I should do this? I'm getting like a mother figure or like a older woman. But I'm getting yes, this person will fall through. Something with the timing, though. Maybe it's not going to be exactly when you want it, but there's a yes. All right, so the second question is, all right, this is very stressful. I feel you, sister. I feel you. I am so sorry. All right, so Yamaya would like to know, will the hold on in regards to sending the letter till Thursday? We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So there goes that burnt out energy. We need to rest, baby. We have the Three of Wands upright. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I see you frustrated because of delays. All right. I see the Ace of Cups here in reverse and the World upright. I'm not getting that this person, and then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you will get out of your head when it comes to this. But I do see, and the reason you're going to get out of your head is because there's a portal opening up. An opportunity is going to open up for you. But I do see, as far as your question goes, if this person is going to hold off in regards to the letter, is giving me no. This person's not going to hold off. And I'm getting you in the near future, like really frustrated and disappointed with that. But I feel like after that, a portal opens up here that alleviates you mentally. Yeah. We have Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of money here. Is this person a male? Because I'm getting a male energy here with some sort of secret hidden agenda. I'm getting somebody helping you very quickly, like resolve the matter at hand. Like you don't know how you're going to rebuild, but you will rebuild is what I'm seeing and what I'm being told to tell you. Yeah, because I see a new world opening up for you. Okay. And then the last question, I'm honoring it. You want to know if you're going to get the work from home job that you applied for through your current job. All right, let's see. All right, Yeah, Maya, when it comes to, she would like to know if she is going to get the remote job opportunity from her current employer. Thank you. Will get the remote work opportunity from her current employer. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm getting people chatting at work. Literally the Eight of Pentacles. We have Temperance here. I'm getting your angels around you. Your angels are helping you. We have the King of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a masculine energy here. Well, two, because we have the King of Cups upright. I'm getting one person's going to be opposed, and we have the sun here in reverse. One person's going to be opposed to honoring this remote work for you, and then another person is going to be like, give her the opportunity. Like, just give it to her. So I feel like, yes, the opportunity will be given to you, but it's going to take time. They're not giving it to you immediately because one person is going to be against giving you the opportunity. Like, no, we're not going to give her the remote work opportunity. We're going to hold off. We're going to hold back. But I'm getting in the next couple of days to weeks, there's going to be some good news coming in. All right. In regards to you being able to work from home. Be careful with people at work because I'm getting someone here like spying on you, watching you. And I'm seeing here this person's very arrogant, but you're going to be very happy with the opportunity. Okay, so you do get the opportunity. It's basically telling me in the next couple of days to weeks. And I see you really happy. Like someone's against you getting the opportunity. That's the holdup. Nitin, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. God bless you. And this is your third super chat. Oh, you are so sweet. Bless your heart. Bless your soul. May you get the same blessing in 10 folds. That actually rhymed. Oh, no. No. If that's the case, then no more eating there or no more bringing food there where people could touch your food. No. All right, so number one, there's a lot of trust issues surrounding the work field is what I'm getting. Some trust issues there. All right, baby, I love you. So happy that we finally connected and I was able to do the reading for you. And I'm definitely going to be praying for the situation at hand so everything turns out in your favor, all right? Bless. All right, now we're going to number two. Number two. Oh my God, more food poisoning? Wait, what's going on here now? Excuse me, number two, sorry. Also, the part about me not accepting food came true, Drew. Today at work, my boss offered food to me. I quickly declined. Oof, thank goodness. Nickton was just talking about food poisoning at work. And look, you brought that up because I had told Key in her personal reading to not take any food offers from people from work because it was giving that they were going to put something in the food, which is very weird. I don't know what's wrong with people. But yeah, wow. I'm so happy you declined. Ew, that's like so uncalled for. Why do people do these things? I don't know. I be seeing some questionable things sometimes. What's going on in this world? All right, number two. Hi, number two. Sorry for that. You want to know how does blank feel about you now? All right, let's see. I'm going to use a different deck. Actually, I'm looking at a deck right now. I need to go get it from my library. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm here. Hello. Okay. Number two, you want to know how blank is feeling right now about you. All right. Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know, how does currently feel about her right now? All right, so we have the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like he's been overwhelmed, and the good news is that he's dropping burdens, so I feel like that's a really good sign. But I do see him here like thinking about himself a lot these days. I see him looking towards the future. Like, he's been basically like filtering his life. Like, okay, this is heavy. This is a burden. This is a huge responsibility. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with this person. I don't want to deal with this and that and the third. So he's really just focusing on himself. He is very attracted to you. So in the near future, he's like thinking about plans. This is like a travel plan or like going out plans with you. Like, he wants to go out with you. He wants to go somewhere with you or travel towards you to have some sexy time, because he's very attracted to you. So I do see a lot of positive changes happening here. All right, he is very obsessed with you. Jeez, he's obsessed with like traveling towards you. I see this. You just gotta be careful with him because it's giving he's very addicted to you, and it's giving he's a little obsessed with you, but he also wants to manipulate you. Like, he wants to control you because he's very attracted to you and he don't want you going anywhere. He knows he's focusing more on himself than anything, but that's because he has a lot of burdens in his life. But then again, at the same time, he is trying to like manipulate the situation where it works out in his favor. Now, as far as how he feels about you, he's very attracted to you. He feels like you're a light in his life, and he feels very fortunate to be connected with you. So he wants positive change with you, is what I'm seeing. He wants a lot of sexy time with you. I see him here thinking about basically like communicating with you about a trip in the next couple of months. Something about a trip. So that could be like a month or two or 3 from now, or weeks. It doesn't even have to be like a couple months. It could be a couple weeks. But he wants to talk to you about a trip where you guys can have a lot of sex. Damn. All right. Ooh, okay. I feel like you have a lot of feelings for this man. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of feelings here. I feel like you're manifesting this. Bless. Love you so much, sweetheart. Okay, now we're going to number 3. Number 3. Number 3 with the T. Because I know number 3 is coming with the T. Let's see. So number 3, you have 2 emails because you have 2 questions. Correct. Thank you so much. You silly. Don't say that. Oh, thank you. Number 3 said I'm a dope reader. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I love what I do. I love you guys so much. I be thinking about y'all even before I schedule the lives. I be like, oh, my family. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so you want to know the wounds or the blocks that you may have around money and food specifically? Oh, honey, that is in the collective. Retail therapy, emotional eating. That is the collective is dealing with this, honey. I just had to like pump the brakes on myself last week, but I feel like it was because my time was coming, and right before the time comes, we get very like emotional, and then we some of us want to eat and stuff like that. But you're not alone with that. Retail therapy and emotional eating. But I'm gonna look into it. Girl, it was rough last week. Last week, I went out and specifically bought brownies. I bought gushers. I bought like a shitload of snacks. I was like, what's wrong with me? I found myself buying so many snacks. I was like, I could have sworn I had like the only cravings, like a pregnant woman. Like, oh my goodness, something was in the air, but I stopped it. I said no, no more. It's all about discipline, you know. But let's see. Where are my cards? I no quiero llorar. Oh, they're over there. Everything's over in my library. All right, I got it. I'm here. You see, I didn't go nowhere. My puppy has separation anxiety. He can't be separated from me. He gets anxiety. All right. Okay. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know if you guys can guide and explain what's going on right now, specifically when it comes to blocks with her finances, and also when it comes to some eating habits. Okay. We have Uranus in the first house, Aries. You have North Node in the first house, Aries. So a lot that has to do with you, your character, your personality, your identity. Because Aries connects with our identity. We also have Neptune in the 10th house, Capricorn, South Node in the 2nd house, Taurus, and Neptune in the 7th house, Libra. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm seeing you in this dreamy energy. I'm getting you're so giving, you're so generous. Sometimes you could be a little bit of a perfectionist. I love it. You bring out the best in others. So I see who you are and what you're doing, but you're changing. You know why you're changing? Because people take advantage of your kindness. And so, how is this interconnected? We're going to see by the time I'm done reading into this. I see you seeking liberation. I do. Right now, you're going to be going through like constant makeovers. So this is like you changing your hair, you're changing your fits, you're changing your makeup or whatever. You're changing like everything. You're going to be having a lot of constant makeovers. I see you also feeling very impulsive with your instincts. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, I'm not feeling that. I need to do this instead. So I'm getting like right now, your life path could feel a bit sporadic. And that's because you're getting ready to liberate yourself from this character that you have created. And it's like you're getting ready to unplug. You know, when like something's not working, like a device, like it's glitching, we tend to unplug it or we tend to restart it, right? Like turn it off, restart it, reboot the whole system. That's what I'm getting that's happening right now with you, sweetheart. I do see that there's times where you just get bored, like out of nowhere, like, okay, I'm bored. Like you're feeling bored, you want constant change. Life seems a bit sporadic. It's like here, there, and everywhere. You want to express yourself. I I see you being driven to a new path. That's what's happening. So the blocks and the pushback is guiding you towards a new path. So right now, your soul is in deep need of personal freedom. You feel restricted, and that's why you may be doing the emotional eating, the retail therapy and things of that nature, because you want change. And so these things are kind of satisfying you, or taking off the edge of this desire to change. You're releasing right now limitations that you have put on yourself. All right. Sometimes we limit ourselves, like, oh, I can't do that. I can't say that. I can't wear this. But I'm getting you releasing whatever limitations you have put on yourself, especially with your fashion and style. I'm getting that's going to be changing. So you're creating right now your own special destiny. And I'm getting in a past life, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see you here. The reason why there's this deep longing for a spiritual partner, someone that matches you, someone that's just like you, is because you want to fall back into co-pilot role. All right. So it's like you've been the pilot for some time and you've been riding or flying the plane. And it's like, I'm done flying the plane. I'm done, making all the decisions and doing everything. Like, I want to be co-pilot now. I want to be taken care of. I want to be passenger princess. In a past life, someone didn't give you the freedom to be the pilot. So in this lifetime, your soul was like, I'm going to be that pilot. I'm going to ride that plane. I'm going to go wherever I want to go. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and I'm going to dictate everything. But now it's as if you experience that, what it is to be the leader, what it is to be in charge, what it is to be responsible. And now your soul is like, okay, I remember how in the past life I was a co-pilot, and I kind of miss that. I want to be the co-pilot again. I want somebody to lead the way. Now, when it comes to work, you're dissolving your ego. All right. There's a lot about the ego, the structure of your ego that is being dissolved at this time. I'm getting you're a very hardworking person. Yeah. And actually, it's part of your destiny, your path, your mission to work either in the health field or servicing people, like being there for people, like offering a service, like let's say a therapist, or let's say I don't know, a coach, or working in the medical field as a nurse or in administration, something like that. Like, you're meant to work with people, helping people. And it's like you're craving an inspirational occupation. Like, you're not inspired where you are. And I see you like being burdensome by your responsibilities right now. So I'm getting a self-sacrifice. Like, you're being led towards a self-sacrifice, which would be abandoning or detaching from what you're currently doing, where you're being led towards a different type of career. Now, when it comes to your body, because your body is coming out here, there's this there's emotional security deeply tied to like possessions and how you feel about your appearances, your resources, like what you wear, how you look, how you feel within your body. There's this deep emotional security attached to it. So like if like that, and I see a change happening here. So it's basically like showing me like unconsciously what you don't know is that, or what you may know but you are going to fully register soon, is that you're living in survival mode right now, fight or flight mode. And there's this like deep desire to like hold on to like a way of dressing, a way of looking, because it brings you emotional security. But I'm getting a shift happening here, which is going to push you to make change with your body, where Where you're releasing the need to look a certain way or to dress a certain way. And once that need is released, you're going to be emotionally and psychically connecting with your soul on a deeper level. Yeah, I'm getting you have like more than two past lives for sure. And in these past lives, you have different stories. So in one over here, I'm seeing you were the co-pilot, you followed the lead. So that's why you came into this lifetime wanting to be the leader. And then in this other lifetime, I'm seeing where you may have not had the shiny things, or you may have not had the things you wanted. So there's this like need to like buy or possess things that you desire, because your soul like kind of like subconsciously reminisces on that lifetime where you didn't have things. And then there's this, but it also creates a little bit like it's mind fucking, because then it creates a little bit of a poverty mindset where like, oh, if I don't have that, I'm broke, or if I don't have this, then I don't feel like I'm doing good right now in my life. So I see you like breaking down those walls that have been built up, that maybe fashion designer or an appearance identifies who you are as a person, but it doesn't. So I see you breaking down the walls you have built to protect yourself emotionally, because this is an emotional security. So like the retail therapy, that's your emotional security. And then the eating, that's also an emotional security for you too, because I feel like there was a lifetime where you were struggling and you were very skinny and you didn't really have much. So there's this fear of not having food, or a fear of not having what you want, or a fear of not having the clothes or the possessions you desire. So that's where that comes from. But the South Node is here, so you're learning a lesson. You're learning how to break that wall down so you could find emotional security within yourself without any possessions or any image behind that. So that you're being taught to like learn to be safe within your body, no matter the size, shape, or color or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel safe because you're healthy and you are here and you're blessed. Okay, that was a lot. But yes, really. All right, so let me go to number 2. It's Mercury retrograde, so there's going to be a lot of triggers coming up, not just with past lovers, because a lot of people connect, oh, Mercury retrograde, your ex is coming back, and stuff from your romance is going to be resurfacing from the past. But there's other triggers that come up during Mercury retrograde. Basically, anything that needs work on is coming up. And I feel like the circumstances with work are coming to this point of like a ticking bomb is about to blow, because this is something that has to be faced and has to be addressed and worked on, meaning that we need to make decisions and changes for our highest good. I love that for you. Oh, I love that for him too. Love that. Love that. Yeah, after Mercury retrograde. Yeah, and they're telling you have to search, you have to do your homework. With looking for that new opportunity. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's tap into the new work energy. What can you expect? What you need to know about the new work? Yeah. Don't be discouraged, all right? Keep looking, keep surfing, keep checking. And don't be nervous to get out your comfort zone and even apply for something that you haven't done before. All right, so Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for. Thank you. She would like to know what she needs to know in regards to her career, her endeavors, opportunities coming, going, what's happening, what does she need to know? Thank you. All right, so we have strength. Beautiful, love it. Leo coming through. All right, so you're stepping into your strength. We have the Ace of Cups, and there's that opportunity coming in. There's a loving opportunity coming in that's going to fill up your heart. You're going to be so happy. It is a challenging job, meaning it's competitive. A lot of people want this job, but I feel like because you're stepping into your lioness energy, where you're being brave and bold and you're putting yourself out there, you're going to gain that opportunity. What's for you cannot pass you. Yeah, the world is here. So definitely there is a portal opening up. I see you manifesting it here with the magician. There is a portal opening up that's going to lead to a new world. And I see that liberation energy here where you feel free. Yeah, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's destined to happen. Divine timing is here. Positive change, good fortune is here for you, sweetheart. So you could expect more money, more flow. And I see you here walking away from that endeavor that you currently have because you're emotionally depleted and you're not feeling it. And we have the devil in reverse. So there is some sort of unhealthy energies there, as we spoke about before. So you're letting go of that. You're releasing that. You're recovering from that, which is such a good vibe, such a good thing to see. And I see you gaining control. Like, it's as if you felt like there was no control there where you're at right now. And in this new experience, this new chapter in your life, you're going to feel like you have way more control. There's going to be drama as you're walking out the door. All right. That's their problem, not yours. All right. Because I feel like you're going to walk away discreetly. Like you're not, I don't know if this is, I feel like you will give them a notice, but I feel like you're walking away discreetly. You're not really telling anybody what you're doing, but I do see you very excited. And this is something that's not going to take much time to come in. I feel like there's going to be a lot of moving pieces around Leo season with this new job. Exactly. Yeah, you need to keep this to yourself. There will be prying eyes. There will be people that are suspicious and that are curious about what you're doing and why you're smiling when you're going through some difficulties, but that's their problem and not yours, right? Love that. Lots of major arcana. So this is a major shift in your life, all right? And 3 is connecting to apps, online, networking, communication. So word of mouth, talking to people, networking is also going to be very favorable for you. But I do see you like looking online, okay? It may be a little frustrating, but don't let it get the best of you, okay? Keep pushing, keep persevering, all right? One door is closed, that's okay. There's another door to open. Point blank to the period. Period poo, period poo. I've been saying that all day. Period poo, period poo. Let's go. I love that for you. And they're saying that the bath needs to be 3 days consecutively. So I don't know if you did it for 3 days, your cleanse, but they want you to do it for 3 days consecutively. Yeah, don't be scared. You have to have confidence like the lion. You came out as the lioness. The lion is not afraid of nothing, all right? It's confident. It confronts its fears. And by doing that, that is how you're going to achieve opening up this portal for yourself. Okay? Period poo, period poo. I love you, sister. You know that. And I'm here for you. Shut up. Tonight is night 3. They saying, girl, you better not fucking miss it, okay? Put yourself in that bath and kumbaya. I love that for you. Balak, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I would love to answer your question, but the queue is closed today. On Thursday, we have an open list, so I'll be back Thursday to do a new Rasta. You're more than welcome to come back that day to ask your question, sweetheart. All right, so number 4. Numero cuatro. Number 4. Number 4. How you doing, baby? My beautiful queen. How are you doing? All right, let's see, let's see. All right, so you want to know what to expect in this reconnection with your past boo. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it's promising. I hope so. Let's go. Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know if this reconnection with is promising. What can she expect from this reconnection with her past boo? Thank you so much. All right, so I see he's like 1 foot in, 1 foot in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He's hanging in there, but he got feelings, honey. He does. I see he's been thinking about you a lot. Like you was on his mind. He was thinking about you a lot. It took him a minute to like make a decision, or it's taking him a minute to make a decision. Yeah, it's taking him a minute to make a full decision. But I see in the next couple of weeks, he's coming in with an offer, sweetheart. Real sweet, real loving, real caring. I'm getting him in this introvert energy. Okay, let's see what that's about. Like he's soul searching. Ooh, he's thinking about like future plans. He's thinking long-term plans. I see him here being real romantic and sweet. And I see him in his own little bubble thinking about like a family, a relationship, like birthing something new with you. He's very attracted to you. He feels like you're outside of his league to a degree. Like, damn. Like, wow. This girl. You're very mysterious too. I feel like he has issues with commitment, and that's why he's in this like hangman energy where he's like overthinking something. But I feel like he's going to see this connection from a different perspective. Yeah, he wants to plant a seed. He wants to take it slow. He wants to invest in this connection, honey. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. He wants to invest. He's thinking about it deeply. He had a change of mind. I feel like he went through a depression. Yeah, I feel like he went through a little depression. He may have isolated is what I'm seeing. So during the space and time you guys had apart, he was going through a lot. And I'm getting, it was for him to like learn a lesson. I see he was very disappointed during that space and time of the separation. I do see reconciliation here with you too. He does feel very disorganized with his life though. Like you feel like he needs to get his life together. He wants a family, but he's like conflicted because he feels like he's not where he needs to be in life. But that's something he really wants. And I just see him here like coming out of like sadness, a depression. I feel like you reel him out of that. Yeah. Yeah, he wants so much, but he's so emotionally immature. So it's going to take time for him to like offer the big deal or offer something concrete. but his goals and intentions are to offer that. But I do see that he has like a little bit of an issue opening up emotionally and telling you these things like, hey, I could see a future with us. Hey, I could see us with a family. Hey, I could see us in a home. You know, I see these things. Like, he won't open up and tell you about it because one, he's shy. Two, he's a little emotionally immature. And he doesn't want to like scare you, but that's what he's thinking about right now, and he wants to plant that seed, but he wants you to give him time because he wants to get his finances in order. He wants to be financially stable. Number 4 connects with Cancer. All right. And then here's the ick. Yeah, like he doesn't want to scare you by saying all the things he wants because he's not ready to like offer it or give it. So he's holding back. He just doesn't want you to be like, I don't know, turned off maybe by his dreams. Very interesting. Okay. Love you, baby. Hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Number 5. Moskies, what's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome to the party, girl. All right, number 5. Hi. Okay, so you want to know if he's going to reach out to you? I got you, baby. Let's go. I'm sorry you dealing with that. Been there, though. Been there. I know all about that. All right, so Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know if is going to be reaching out to know about his child. Is he going to be reaching out to find out about his kid? Thank you so much, Yamaya. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles. He's holding on to some sort of like information. This could be like gossip, or like a scandal, some sort of situation involving multiple parties. All right. There's something he's holding on to. Is giving like a resentment. Yeah. I see him lonely. Yeah, he's burdened. I see him very much burdened here, especially financially. Like he's saving up. He wants to make moves. He feels like he has too many responsibilities, too many burdens, too much stress on him at this time. He feels like he's going through so much misfortune. Yeah, like he has no control over his life right now. He feels like he's reaping so much karma. And then we have the Fool. Yeah, so he will reach out, sweetheart, and it's going to be out of nowhere, and you're manifesting it. Yeah, so the reason why I feel like he's keeping a distance is because, one, there's resentment. There's some sort of resentment here in regards to some information, because I see him isolating, and is in regards to like some information. This could be information tying to like a breakup or a scandal, but I see him feeling very much alone, and I see him like saving his money, overwhelmed, stressed, burdened with lots of responsibilities, and he's just like, oh my God, life is really lifing right now. But I see it's pushing him to take a leap of faith in his life and go down a new path, a new journey, where he will make more money and he won't be around karmics, because I do feel like there's karmics around him, and I see him taking that path, and I see him coming towards you. There's messages you're receiving in your dreams that's letting you know about what's going on here. He's burnt out. I see him with his walls up. He's been through a lot. He does want to fix things with you. He's just a mess.com right now when it comes to his stability, his finances. He's disorganized. He's letting people like talk in his ear and is giving negativity. So there will be change. And yes, he will reach out to not just find out how his son is doing, but also because he wants to mend the relationship between y'all. So there will be a leap of faith taken, and there's a lot of major arcana attached to that. So because of the way he's acting, he's receiving a lot of bad karma, and he's going to register that very soon. 5 symbolizes change. Look at him. He's going to school. He's learning a lesson right now. He's overwhelmed. He's going through it, sister. He's going through it. But that's because of his own actions and doings. All right, baby? I love you. Bless. Keep me posted. I'm here for you, of course. All right, so number 6. This is the piece that you cannot buy. That's what I'm hearing for you, number 6. All right, Free My Mind. The song Free My Mind. All right, so you are asking here. I sent blank a happy birthday text when you mentioned in your reading. Excited. I couldn't imagine. But you're reading. Look at that, yo. All right, so I'm gonna leave out names, but I'm gonna just read out what you said because that just like melted my heart. All right, so you sent blank the happy birthday text as I suggested due to the reading. When you mentioned in the reading that he would be scared and excited, I couldn't imagine him responding to me at all. But your readings have always, in caps, been accurate, and he responded to my message. Like I said. All right, so you want to know if this man has romantic feelings for you. All right, let's go. This is the feel, and I can't take credit because it's your guides, my guides, and Yamaya who's helping us. So, I'm just a reader. I'm glad to do the job, though. All right, so Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you so much. And he was really happy. All right, just so you know. All right, so when it comes to and she wants to know if he has romantic feelings for her. Thank you so much. All right, so we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Cups upright. So 33, you could be seeing a lot of 3s. We have the Magician in reverse, okay? We have the Empress upright, Libra, Taurus, okay? And we have the 3 of Swords upright. That's a yes. He is still hurt though, okay? He is still hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. He's trying to like stitch his heart back up is what I'm seeing. He sees you as like this beautiful, beautiful woman. He puts you on a pedestal, honey. Like you make something out of nothing. That's the energy you offer. He finds you to be very mysterious, very beautiful. But I feel here that he is hiding a lot of what he's feeling because he needs to be in control. He likes to be in control, all right? Tell me if I'm wrong. You guys are coming out here as the Empress and the Emperor, which is a power couple. He's hurt. He knows he hurt you. And I feel like he hurt you with manipulation in regards to like time frames and where the connection is going. Yeah. I'm getting friends being an obstacle here. So when it comes to him displaying emotions, it's going to take a minute. There's going to be delays with that. That could frustrate you. He wants to be friends. Yeah, there's a fear here of getting hurt again, but it's also his doing because I see him here. Yeah, I see he's going to want to work things out with you, but right now he's exhausted, so he needs time. Like he doesn't feel like he has the energy to build. I'm getting you bored and not so happy with the time frame, but the answer is yes, sweetheart. He does have romantic feelings for you. Okay, sweetheart. Mwah. Love you so much. I'm here for you if you ever need me, of course. You know I'm here for the updates. Love that. All right, number 7. Let's go. Number 7. All right, number 7. All right, we have 2 questions, number 7. Let's go. You want to know if you're going to get approved for an apartment soon, or are there going to be obstacles? Yamaya, please come true and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know if she is going to be getting approved for an apartment soon. All right. Yamaya will be getting approved for an apartment soon. Thank you. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Emperor. We have the 10 of Cups. A lot of 10 energy here. You may be seeing 10 a lot. We have the Lovers upright, Gemini. We also have Aries with the Emperor here, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. That is a yes. I do feel like you're gonna find out something about like you're finding out something here in regards to, I see you, because I see you feeling alone, and I see you feeling like there's lack of support from family, especially like this could be physical support or financial support. You're gonna find something out here. I see that you're manifesting this new beginning. You're working on it. I see you doing it on your own, and I see you very excited with the opportunity. I'm getting there will be a partner who helps you with the move. All right. This could be somebody like a best friend or someone that you like romantically. Okay. Someone really close to you. I'm getting them helping you with this apartment move. Can you clarify this Seven of Swords in reverse? Oh, there's a female. There's a female. She's giving fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, though. This female is very jealous of you. Be careful. Could be a family member. I'm getting somebody here jealous and envious of your opportunities, and I'm getting this person this person comes off as if they're confident and they're all that in a bag of potato chips or whatever, but in all reality this person's very insecure, has low confidence. And I see this person very jealous of your opportunity because I see you very happy here. You're making power plays. You're making good moves. You're playing chess, not checkers. Okay. So I see you making a decision here when it comes to your apartment hunt and finding a place. And I see you very happy with that. But I'm getting this female here. This female is going through a lot of bad karma. And I see you like confused. Like, is she like, I feel like she's in a relationship that's unhealthy. And you're going to wonder if this person is like I feel like it's a family member, but it could be a friend. It could be a friend. You're going to wonder about this person's loyalty. You're going to find out. I don't think you see it right now at all, but you're going to find out soon. There's a lesson with a female coming up surrounding this apartment hunt. But yes, you do get approved for an apartment soon. Bless. Congratulations. All right, so let's say I'm also seeing a father figure around the apartment opportunity. So this could be like an authority figure or your father or an older man that supports you and helps you along the way. Okay. Now, question number 2. Yamaya, when it comes to, will her love life improve? All right. Yamaya, when it comes to, she would like to know if her love life will improve, especially her options. Thank you so much. All right, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Two of Cups here. We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and we have the Tower. All right, so, and we have the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting you have been dealing with some Casanovas, all right? Very good looking, very cute, very charismatic, very charming people, but they're for the streets. I'm getting the options have been weak. All right. I see people here not being honest with you, or there could be like a person I'm pulling here not being honest with you. I'm getting chaos surrounding your dating life. I do see you healing here. You're removing, you're purging, you're rejecting any low vibrational or any low options in love. And that is going to lead you to a higher vibrational connection. Right now, it's not coming in, is what I'm seeing. Like that person, your soulmate, or that divine partner, that good partner for you, that matches you, that has mutual feelings for you, mutual respect, mutual loyalty. That person is coming, but not right now, because you need to cleanse, you need to purge, you need to get rid of the energies and the people that are disappointing. These are disappointments. Yeah, I'm getting people disappointing you emotionally, manipulating, gaslighting you, and I'm getting you feeling like scared and stuck with that. Like, is this what is available? Is this it? No. I do see that you're going to be putting your walls up. I see you very upset. I see a change in your energy is going to take some time. And then I see you in a commitment. There's someone here that's going to want to be in a commitment with you, a very strong commitment. And you're going to doubt it at first. Like, nah. I'm getting whoever this feminine is that we picked up with the first question. There's like a feminine here that's like really jealous of you. And even when you get into this commitment, this feminine is still going to be around some way, somehow. Could be a family member. I'm getting, is feminine jealous of your relationship too? Yeah, because this is going to be abundant relationship. I see you dropping this feminine after that. I see that happening. And I feel like you're going to be hurt to drop this person. I feel like it is family related because there's even like a mother figure hurt over that. Like, yeah, but that's what I'm getting for you in your love life, babe. A big purge is happening. You have the devil in reverse. You are cleansing. You are removing. You are changing your ways, your habits, and you're also changing your taste when it comes to romantic options. And so this release is going to restore control in your life. It's giving recovery, independence, and then I see you with another person that matches you. You have the number 7 connecting with Libra, which is the house of partnerships. All right, right now you may want to beat people's ass. All right, your options may be dusty. All right, they may be sexy, they may be charming, but they're not loyal is what I'm seeing. So there's going to be a big change. All right, sweetheart. Mwah. I love you so much. And I'm here. Watch out for this girl. I don't know who that is. But keep me posted. I'm here for you, sweetie. All right, number 8. The infamous Deja. Ah, okay. Yes. Yes. All right, let's go. I'm down to ask the question. So we asked this question, and you intuitively feel that it's otherwise. So let's ask again. You want to know if your new man is going to be down to do some S&M with you. All right, so let's see. If you push the issue. Okay, let's go. Or if you let him know you like that. Okay. I love that for you. Deja, what's up, baby? I'm going to have to delve into this area. I have to try this out for myself. See what it's all about. All right, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here for Deja. When it comes to her new man, she would like to know if her new man is going to be down to do some S&M activities with her. Is he going to be okay with doing S&M with her? Especially if she pushes the issue. All right. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go. Let's see. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius. We have Justice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. Oh, that's what it is. And we have the 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if you were to push the issue, it will take a minute for him to submit to saying yes, but he will eventually say yes. The reason why he finds this to be conflicting or a bit of a challenge is because he's going to be thinking about A, have you done this with someone else before? So there's a jealousy factor. And then there's B, where he's a student and you're the teacher, and that's intimidating. Remember, this man has been coming out as someone that is very controlling, domineering, very intelligent. He's a leader. So he likes to be the one in the room that knows best, that's experienced. So this would be a challenge for him. And I see him here even being honest with you after it's going to take like a few weeks for him to like be like, okay, let's do it. You know? It's gonna take a while, but I see him here seeing it as a challenge. Like, oof, I don't know if I'm okay with being the student. Can you tell me a little more in regards to like his response and what she will have to say or do to get this approval? Because we're getting the approval, but it's just gonna take time. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, he's gonna be so attracted to you. Yeah, he's gonna lie and say like he's gonna stall it. So it's not like he's gonna say no directly, like no, I'm not down for that. He's just gonna make excuses like I don't have the energy to do that right now, or like I really just wanted to do this, like so he's gonna make excuses. He's not gonna give you a straight up no, but he knows that this is with the Nine of Cups a wish fulfillment for you. So he's gonna be willing to give it a shot for you because he doesn't want a separation. I don't know if you're gonna tell him like I can't be with you, but he's not gonna want a separation. Yeah, I see him here like saying like no, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna bring out the big guns because it's gonna take him a minute to say yes. So you may even say like, well, I could find somebody else, or I can't be with you. Like, I don't know if that's like a bluff, but I see him worried here that you may want to leave him. And then I see him jealous, thinking about the past, like who you did this with. Yeah. You guys are like counterparts. You guys match each other. You guys both think a lot. But then I see him dropping it, like, fuck it, let's do it. Because he doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want you to be discouraged or disappointed with him. Let's get to the bottom of this. Yeah. So there's a jealousy factor where he's thinking about your past. And I don't think he's going to straight up ask you, like, have you done this with someone else? But he eventually does ask. So you do get your way, you princess, because he sees you as a queen. So he's going to give you that princess treatment, that queen treatment. Yeah, so you guys are going to have power struggles. You guys are gonna have power struggles. I feel like you really gonna bring out the big guns. Like, well, I need somebody that's gonna be, willing to match my energy in the bedroom. If you're not matching my energy, I'm out. And that's kind of like an ultimatum. And it's just like, okay, 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 okay. But he's gonna take his time. I feel like you're gonna be like a little teacher to him, and that's challenging. That's intimidating to him. Look at him. It's giving he's gonna be worried. Like, yo, he look worried. He look stressed. He's like, damn, like, well, if I don't submit, she said she's gonna go. I can't let her go. I gotta put my big boy pants on. I'm done, girl. OMG. All right. Wait, who's next? Okay. 1111. Yeah, I could see your energy. Yeah, he's gonna have the ride of his life with you. I love you so much, Deja. You already know what time it is. Yeah, you don't like the word no. All right, so yeah, it passed, but number 9 emailed me at 11:11. So I was like 11:11, but I missed it on our clock. Oh man, we'll catch it tomorrow. All right, so number 9, does blank and her group of coworkers have good intention towards me, my highest good. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Are they for you or are they not for you? All right, I'm getting a bit of competition here, rivalry. I'm picking that up already. I'm getting you're being enlightened about it. There's something that like triggered this curiosity. Yeah, because I see you confused. And I see you worried. You're very intuitive. Like your intuition be on point. All right, so Yamaya, please come through. Help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know if and her group of co-workers have good intentions. So we have the 7 of Wands here. Has good intentions with her. Do they have good intentions with her? Yamaya. Thank you so much. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Hierophant, Taurus. We have the 2 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting yes, they do have good intentions when it comes to you. There is a lesson that's being learned here. I feel like this is especially the first one, there's a true connection here. This person has mutual feelings for you. Like there's like this mutual loyalty, care, love between you two. I feel like you didn't meet this person by no coincidence. This definitely happened for a divine purpose. I do feel like there is a little bit of jealousy, but that doesn't mean that there's bad intentions, right? Sometimes people could be jealous of like your hair or the things you wear. And that's what I'm getting here, like a little jealousy in regards to like how you look, the things you have. Your stability, because it's giving that you're self-sufficient. You stand alone. You don't need people. You don't need a gang. You don't need a group. You could stand all by yourself. You're very confident. You defend yourself. And I'm getting you here spiritually in a bubble. So you're protecting yourself when you're around this person and the group. I see you protecting yourself either way. But I don't feel like you need to worry about this group being against you with their intentions, because I don't see them against you. I see them here just jealous, a little jealous, you know. But this is like little jealousy. This is not like I can't stand her. This is just, man, she's really pretty, you know. Like I like what she's wearing. Oh, I look at her. I wish I had that confidence or that strength. Like your energy is very strong. It's very intense. Like you come off as like this ball of energy. You come off as feisty. You come off as confident, self-assured, whether you know this or not. And that's a little intimidating to people, you know? Sometimes that energy could be hard to digest. And that's what I'm getting here. And also I'm getting people, you attract people like men. And so there's a little bit of, not that they don't attract men, but there's a little bit of insecurity. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. So yeah, they got good intentions with you. There's just a little playful jealousy, you know. It is what it is, you know. Like it's playful. It's nothing to be alarmed by. Look at you. You're so intuitive. I knew it was just jealousy, but I didn't think they were going to do something bad to me. All right. Number 10, come through. Let's go. Love you so much, number 9. I'm here for you always. A blaze. Oh, you sent 2 questions, separate emails. Good thing you mentioned that. Okay. Got you, girl. Don't worry. All right. So the first question is, what happened? I'm confused. All right. All right. So Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what breakthrough will happen in the near future that will bring her person closer to her for reunion. What is the breakthrough that happens that pushes him closer to her? Thank you so much, Yamaya. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands. Thank you. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Okay. And we have the 3 of Swords. All right. I see he's hurt. And he's holding on to pain. It's like his heart is screaming. But then you know what it is? There's a challenge. Let me see what the challenge is. I see a challenge like piquing his interest. Yeah, because I see you over here receiving something from somebody. And I'm getting him jealous over that. All right, so what is she receiving that's making him jealous? And from who? What is this? All right, so I'm getting it's a work thing. Yeah, and he thinks that there's romance there. All right, so first of all, he finds you to be very attractive, and you have like this beautiful personality where you come off bold, you come off confident, you're sexy. It's as if like in his eyes, and this is the truth though, you know, you have this power to manifest things and people into your life. You attract people like a magnet. And so I see here work issues, and I see that there's going to be like a hand that helps you with some work issues. Whoever this is helping you with a financial opportunity, he's going to see as competition. He's going to get jealous that someone is helping you with a work opportunity. And I see him thinking like this person's helping her because this person likes her. Are they talking? Is there something more there that I don't know about? I see him hurt over it. Like he's thinking about it. This is what brings him closer to you. Jealousy. Someone helping you with a financial opportunity, with a work opportunity. I see him losing his shit. Like, hold up. Is that just friendship? Or like, is that person helping her because he's just looking out? Or is that person helping her because he likes her? Yeah, that's what brings him towards you. All right, so, and I see him thinking about it like crazy. Let's go to your second question. All right. I'm so sorry. I can't believe they could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. All right, so let's see what your managers are hiding from you. Yamaya, can you please come through and show me what managers hiding from her? What are these managers hiding from her? Thank you so much. All right, so we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting, yeah, conflict at the workplace. Okay, there's lack of support. So I see them. There's instability, lack of support, and conflict there at the job. And then we have the 9 of Swords, which then gives you anxiety. All right, we have the Ace of Wands here. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So you're able to manifest opportunity. You know that, right? And I see you lit up. Like your third eye is opening so you could see a situation differently. And you could create opportunity. So I'm seeing you creating opportunity, by the way. And the opportunity is going to be very abundant. But right now, there is like energetically, like they feel, this is what they feel. Like you've lost your passion. You're not inspired anymore. You're not motivated. You're not focused. They think you're being lazy. That's what they think. And I see you here anxious because of the difficulty. Let me see. Clarify this for me, Yamaya. Thank you. Yeah, it's just giving like a bad timing. I'm getting like No control in this place. Yeah, there's unwelcome changes here that are not helping you. And I see you, like, yeah, because of the slip, I see you here feeling a type of way. I'm getting your hands in your face, like, oh, uh-huh. I see you going towards a new opportunity, by the way. Yeah, because you're not inspired to be here. And I see that happening very soon, very quickly. Yeah. And I see, like, right now you're in a hanging phase where you're just being enlightened on what's going on so that you can make decisions, make moves. Yeah, because the world's here. A new portal's opening up. I see you happier. I see you excited. I see you full of life over this opportunity. Now, they're telling me what's going on. They're not really telling me about these managers. What about the managers? What are the managers hiding from? What are these managers hiding from? They're being immature, I could tell you that much. Yeah, they're selling pipe dreams. And I'm getting you guarded and letting go. Yeah, I'm getting them here, like, they're not being honest in regards to some sort of goals and obstacles and delays. They're not being supportive either. I see they're really arrogant, and I'm getting they're very immature. Yeah, I'm getting disappointment here. I'm getting jealousy here too. They want to, like, puppet master you by being sweet to you, but it's a facade. So I see you cutting the strings, like, nah. Yeah, I'm getting this is challenging, but I'm seeing, like, someone you already know, and we got that message before, helping you. Yeah, and I'm getting one of these two, like, I'm getting different ages with the managers. So there's one that's younger than the other. The older one is the one you should be more careful with because that person's the manipulator. The younger one, that person is just like in a fantasy world. I'm just seeing that person in a fantasy world. There's a little jealousy with the younger one. I don't know why he's jealous, but there's a little jealousy here. The older one is the one that's the manipulator, the schemer. Yeah, I see you feeling like ignored, and I see them over here like acting like everything's all good, having fun, hee hee ha ha. I'm getting a scandal here at the workplace, and I'm getting a lot of negativity, but there will be change. Yeah, so while you're having a struggle issue, they're like probably like smiling and walking around or whatever, acting like nothing's happening and not being supportive and being arrogant. Yeah, so those two cannot be trusted. One is just immature, following the other one like a lost puppy. Yeah. All right, baby. Mwah. I love you, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. But cheers to the positive changes. Hello? Yeah, this is you. Gotta go. Bye. You're leaving quickly. You're leaving soon, is what I'm getting to tell you. All right, baby. Bless. Now we're going to number 11. All right, number 11. Where are you? Let's see. Where are you, number 11? Here you are. All right. You want to know how your future spouse what's your future spouse's love language? That's what you want to know. All right, let's go, number 11. All right, Yamaya, can you please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful? Thank you. She would like to know, how will her future person, future spouse, how will his love language be? What can she expect? Thank you. All right. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of difficulty, has gone through a lot of like deception, cheaters and liars. And so I'm getting this person being very honest. All right. So this person's love language is going to be communication. Like, honey, what's wrong? What's going on? Let's talk about it. Come here. You know, like Let's not hold anything back from each other. I do see a love language here when it comes to this person being very generous when it comes to trips. Like this person is going to want to take you places, different places to explore and adventure, different trips. That's their love language. This person likes to travel. This person likes to live life. Kind of on the edge, but they're not like impulsive or anything like that. Don't worry. I'm seeing you seeing your future spouse as like a blessing, a wish fulfillment, a miracle. I see this person like planning things for y'all. Like, honey, guess what? I planned a trip. We're going this weekend to this lake. We're going to go kayaking. Or, honey, I booked a trip. We're going to go to Colombia. We're going to climb the ladders or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to be random things. This person's love language is communication and traveling. This person's going to want you to be dependent, though, of him. Yeah, like anything you need, come to me. Like depend on me. Like don't even bother like lifting the bags. Just tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you want. Like that's his love language. He's not gonna want you to lift a finger. But there's a reason behind that. And the reason is that when you do so much for another person, they become like codependent of that need, right? So he's gonna treat you like a princess in a sense, a queen. So that way you get used to the treatment and you won't look anywhere else because ain't nobody gonna give you that treatment, okay? Yes. I'm seeing here this person has a lot of energy. Yeah, the codependency is so you would never walk away. And that's what I see. So prepare to be spoiled. All right. I got the bags. I got this. I got that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Because this person has been cheated on and has been betrayed so many times in past relationships, there's like an insecurity with being left and being hurt. So that's why that little shadow is part of their love language. All right, sweetheart. Bless. And you guys are going to be very different, but have a lot in common. All right, bless. I am going to take a quick bathroom break because I'm human. Yes, I'm human. All right. And then I'll be back to do number 12. So it'll be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. This is the piece that you cannot buy. All right, I'm back. Well, we got gremlins in the comments. What happened? Oh, well. Listen, if anybody want to be in the comments acting like a gremlin, my moderators, they don't play that shit, okay? They will block you. They will remove you. They will drag you out the chat. Point blank, period. Number 12. Damn. Number 12. Okay. Yeah, there was a delay, number 12. I don't do no readings if I'm not fully energized. I have to be fully energized. I refuse to give mediocre readings. All right, so we're here, we're doing it. Let's go. Period poo, period poo. All right, so number 12, you want to know how will blank move forward with you at this point in time. Will he reach out? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's ask if he's going to reach out, and then I'm going to see how he's moving around that. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, please come through. Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Bless. Yamaya would like to know how will... Well, no. Would like to know will reach out. Thank you. And how he feeling. What's going on here? Thank you. So we have the Three of Cups. We have the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces. We have the Five of Pentacles upright. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands upright. Back of the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Will this man reach out? That is a yes. Now, there's a lot of energy around this guy. First of all, let me just tell you, because I'm honest with all my girlies, this guy isn't being 100% honest with you in regards to like how he's moving. I do feel like this person's at a point in their life where they feel like their goals and their wishes and their dreams are unobtainable. So there's a huge insecurity here. There's a lack mentality. And I feel like that's what holds this person back. The fact that their finances aren't where they would like it to be. The fact that they haven't reached their goals when it comes to their endeavors, career. So there's a huge like highlight over that, where until this person reaches their goals in their career, this person is not going to be fully available for a commitment or a relationship. Right now, this person is also not being honest when it comes to outside people. So this person is shopping and keeping their options open. And I see that this is also weighing heavily on this person because there's guilt here. There is guilt. But I'm getting a lot of insecurity. Was keeping this person at bay is their insecurities. And I see him very overwhelmed right now. Again, lack of confidence. That's like the big theme here. And I see him here feeling like giving up. But then I see him having like this burst of energy out of nowhere and this thirst for you and just wanting to like have a good time with you and wanting to be intimate with you. So then he comes in out of nowhere like, bloop, I'm here. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. I had this going on and that and the third. I've been busy. I've been overwhelmed. I've been stressed. He's not lying about that. And I'm just wondering if you are available. I want to have a good time. So yeah, so I see him coming back to life. I see him hitting you up. I see him burnt out though. And then I see you here thinking heavily about this situation. Yeah. But I'm getting him in a car, like speaking to you in a car, talking about a trip or coming your way. But I see you thinking a lot about the past. Like, what's he hiding? What's he keeping from me? Like, why he's acting like this? Yeah, so I see that energy. But to answer your question, yes, he will hit you up. And how he plans to move forward, he plans to be sweet. He plans to be kind of like brand new with you. And he plans to like push this forward very quickly. But he does not plan to be honest about this person in the background. Whoever that person is, they have a child. I don't know if it's his. I don't want to go so far to say that, but it's giving that person has children. That's not working out. Yeah. So I see him here making positive change. So when he comes back, he's making positive change and he's giving more like stability. He's giving more confidence. So right now he's just going through a little bit of a ringer, personal ringer. All right, baby. Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins, honey. It's all about the money. Right now, it's all about the money. That's why he in that funk. Financial issues. All right. I love you. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. A bless. All right. So we're going to number 13 now. Number 12, I'm here if you ever need me, of course. Number 13. Number 13, we in Mercury retrograde, honey. This is the time. This is the time to feel like this. Ah. All right. During Mercury retrograde, our feelings come to the surface that we try to repress. Unfinished business comes to the surface. We're confused. We're like, All right, let me see. Let me see. All right, so you want to know, are they coming back or not? And if they're coming back, what's their intentions? Okay, I feel you. I feel you. No, it's not. I dated someone, the love of my life, and I'm gonna shamefully admit this. He blocked me, and I don't understand that. He's the only man that ever like blocked me. I think he blocked me over 5 times. Yeah, because he was upset with me. And I was like, damn. I was like actually like turned on and mad at the same time. Like, damn. You was that mad you blocked me? That shit is so cute. But damn, why you blocked me? All right, so and then unblock me and then block me again. And then it's just like, hold up. So what we playing here? What's going on? All right, so let's see. All right, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know about her past person. She would like to know. Well, if this person will be returning. Thank you. Oh, brother. Sorry. Let me wind that back. Got you. All right. I apologize. He would like to know. That's a unisex name. Sorry. He would like to know if this past lover will be returning. Thank you. All right, so we have the Four of Cups upright. We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. And we have the Page of Wands. Yes, the answer is yes. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person like shattered a dream for you in the past though. And there's like a little bit of insecurity tied to that. All right. I see you right now bored, discontent, even maybe possibly feeling a bit rejected. You're actually cleansing, babe. You're doing necessary work right now. I'm seeing that there's a lot of freedom around you and they want you to embrace that. But I do see that this was a release that needed to happen in order for you to like restore control. Because when the devil's at play, there is like an energy of like, you know, lust, addiction, obsession, you know, like possessiveness. So we needed to release all that shit. All right, we needed to release a bunch of things, and so that's why this time and space was necessary. I do see that your past lover is going to be in communications with you. I do see you guys chatting a lot. going back and forth with messages. It's gonna be on a friendship level at first, like friends with benefits. Okay, so I hope you're open to that. All right, I feel like it's the security level that's gonna be offered. It's for security reasons. Like I feel safer. It's the safe zone, like for us to be like, lovers and friends at first. I see you so excited, and I see you scared and confused. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, lovers and friends? But then I see you guys mending, because I see you never let go of this person, even though you're doing the work and you're removing like habits and, traits and characteristics that weren't healthy, because both of you guys had to like face y'all shadows. And it was boring. It's boring. I get it. But it's things that need to be done in order for us to have healthier relationships. So I'm getting throughout the whole time that you've been working on self, you've held on. And I'm getting vice versa. It's been the same energy, but there's been a lot of confusion and fear. So I do see here you holding on to disappointment, but there is a commitment here. And I'm getting you are the type to play chess, not checkers. Yeah, so I see this happens in the near future. All right, there's a huge change coming. So that's a strong yes, yes. I see you like control. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. I see the positive changes you're making too. Yeah. You're coming out of like a hermit mode. You're coming out of your shell, which I love that. I love that for you. All right. So you have the Most High here. So there's like a divine order to this connection, and there was divine intervention. And the way things come back together is basically after you guys get clearance from the divine to come back together. And that's happening in the near future. All right. So the work is being done so we could bring it back together. And oh, you wanted to know the intentions. The intentions would be a relationship, good intentions, but not at first. At first, what will be offered is friends with benefits. And then we work our way up to a relationship. That's the way your person's going to feel safe. Bless. Keep me posted, honey. Keep me posted. All right. Number 14. Number 14. Love you, babes. You're welcome. I can't wait to hear the tea. Okay, number 14. Okay, you have 2 questions. Oh, and I love how you put it like in an Excel sheet type of way. Okay, it's giving organized. Do you have Virgo in your chart? All right, so question number 1. Ooh, the ego is in the way, honey. That's what that's all about. Wow, and you said it with the third dash. Or is this an ego thing? That's it. That's the first thing I picked up, honey. This is definitely an ego thing, okay? They never see it like how we see it. They have a different perspective. They don't see it as thirsty. They just see it as alpha. This is what I could do, and nobody can tell me I'm wrong, you know? But let's get it, let's go. All right, so you want to know why he's acting like this, all right? Basically is what I'm getting from that first question. Is he trying to match your energy? Is he just like naive and doesn't know how to approach you? Let's see what's going on with him. All right, one more. Thank you so much, Mariah. God bless, and I love you. Thank you for being part of the family. Welcome to the family, baby. All right, so Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know about her person who she detached from recently. and is not speaking to. She would like to know about him and why he's acting the way he's acting and what's to be expected. What's going on here? All right, so we have the Emperor. Honey, this person likes control. Control, okay? Aries coming through. We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. We have Justice. Yo, major arcana after major arcana. Whoa. All right, big lesson being learned here. You are teaching him a lesson. Wow, we even got Death. Girl. Hold on. And we got the Chariot. Honey. What? Back of the deck, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. That was the issue. And that's been the issue. The issue is that he's angry right now. All right. He's angry with himself for the way he acted. He's angry with himself for how you guys got to this point in the connection. All right. I see him being an attention seeker, and that's on purpose to trigger you. And he's being impulsive. He's being egotistical. Okay. He's like looking for a void, like something to fill up the void. He's looking for basically distraction is what I see. And he's doing it with purpose because he knows that it will upset you and he's angry. So it's like he's trying to like make you feel his wrath. Like I see him here coming off calm, cool, and collective and like he's in control, but that's far from the truth. Energetically, he's impatient, he's angry, he's reckless, and he's just seeking attention because his poor ego was bruised. But let me tell you the good stuff. The good stuff is that this man is learning a major lesson with the Devil in reverse. Okay? This space, this time is going to serve its purpose, where this person is realizing, is coming to terms with the fact that, hey, maybe I got a problem. Maybe I'm not going about things the right way. Maybe I do have bad habits. Maybe I do have an addiction. Maybe I am too tied to like sexual lust and things of that nature, and I have to change. So I feel like this person is coming to a realization about self in this space and time, where this person is actually going to be doing a lot of work to change. And I do see this person like mastering both of his shadow and light side and moving forward very quickly towards a positive energy. Like I see him having an aha moment. He will want to rebuild with you. They're not giving me a time frame, but he will want to rebuild with you because you taught him a lesson. And I'm getting this person becoming a better person overall. All right, so question number 2. Okay, why are you so obsessed with him? You can't get him out your head, girls. Mercury retrograde. All right now is the time where everybody's like, facing their shadows. All right, so this is a shadow of yours. Let's see why. All right, he living rent free in your head, girl. All right, so Yamaya, when it comes to why does she feel so attached to this man? Thank you. What does she need to know? All right, so we have the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess. You're very intuitive, extremely intuitive. We have the Hangman. Okay, Virgo coming through. You're being enlightened. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You don't like it because I see you frustrated. We have the Fool here. Look at you with major arcanas after major arcanas too. And then we have the Seven of Wands at the back of the deck. All right, so why all of these feelings are surfacing, and why are you thinking about him, and why do you feel a bit obsessed with him? Why is he occupying your mind? It's with purpose, so you could see this connection from a different perspective. You're at the fork of the road, sister. All right, so you could go left or you could go right. It's totally up to you because we all got free will. You're literally receiving downloads, and I'm getting telepathically, y'all communicating. So the thing is that he's thinking about you, and he's like telepathically communicating with you, and then you're thinking about him, And then in turn, you're telepathically communicating with him. So y'all having a telepathic communication conference consistently. And that's what's going on. And the reason this is happening is to help you to choose a path, because there's two paths in front of you. And there's a need to choose, but there's no rush to choose, because we have the hangman here. The hangman stays in that position for quite some time to see a situation from a different perspective. I see you're frustrated with all this awareness and with what you're like basically becoming aware of, all right? Because the hangman speaks about awareness and using one's better judgment, wisdom to make decisions. So I see you hanging on to this connection, but you're going to find out for yourself why. And you're going to be frustrated when you do figure it out, because there's an attachment and there's also a spiritual tie. I see you guarding yourself energetically, and I see you taking a leap of faith onto a new path. So you end up making a decision. Let me see. What is it that she finds out? There's a shadow. Yeah, you end up finding out about him. It's like you're so attracted to him. He's very good looking and he's very charming, charismatic. There's jealousy here. It's like you're finding out why what he does, or why the way he is or how he acts, why it triggers you. That's why you're thinking about him a lot too, aside from the fact that he's telepathically communicating with you. I see it coming to you, and I see you frustrated, and you're like wondering why. And it's because of insecurities. So you're meant to face your insecurities. And by facing your insecurities is going to lead you to a new chapter in your life, because I see you taking a leap of faith here. I see you feeling ignored by him. I see you feeling overlooked, and I see your insecurities. Yeah. And I see you disappointed, but there's a little bit of arrogance to this energy too, respectfully, where you're just like standing your ground, and you're like, nah, with reason, because I could see why. But the awareness here, or the epiphany that you're going to have, is in regards to like, okay, this is all happening and I'm thinking about this heavily because I'm meant to face my shadow. And the shadow is connected to your confidence, and how he was able to like lower your confidence and make you a bit insecure because of his ways. And so that's why. Yeah. There's a soul tie here too. All right, baby. That's what I got for you. And I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. All right. Your guides are like really happy about all the work you're doing. All right. So just know that you're being cheered on the other side. Like, let's get it. Let's go. You doing the damn thing out here in these streets, girl. Hi, Golly Freedom. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. Bless. Thank you for that. I am. I feel so blessed today and every day. It's been a roller coaster, but I love it. It's like a theme park. Yeah, no, you gotta see it as a roller coaster. Whee! Fuck it. You could scream a little, you know? They be screaming on the roller coasters. Ah! But you make it. What's up, Yoshi? All right, number 15, let's go. Just making a joke for freedom, because it's, you know, Mercury retrograde is a roller coaster. You gotta say wee. Fuck it. All right, number 15. Hope all is well. I hope all is well for you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bless. All right, so what do you need to do to shift your finances so that you can finally be able to live financially stress-free? All right, let's go. Thank you. You got to put your hands up too when you're saying wee. Yo, you got to laugh through it, you know? You got to find amusement in the challenges. If not, you will go mad. Put your hands up. Whee! Do it outside so people can look at you. I'm just kidding. All right, Yamaya, please come through. Thank you so much, babe. I love you. Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know what should she do in order to shift her finances so that she is able to have a financially stress-free life. A financially stress-free life. Thank you. Absolutely, always. Always got to keep that head up, no matter what circumstances. Because, listen, them closed doors be leading to bigger doors. And those divine interventions lead to better opportunities. That's the only way to keep it positive with faith. All right, so number 15, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I do feel like things are out of control right now. You feel like you've lost control over your finances or over like your journey overall. There's this feeling of having like is giving disfortune, okay, and challenges like a battle, but you will move forward is what I'm being told to tell you. You will move forward. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting the dark night of the souls. You're going through the dark night of the souls where you are facing yourself. I'm getting there's lack of faith and that you're being tested right now, sweetheart. And it's crazy that me and Yoshi were just talking about like faith and like, you know, putting your hands up and saying wee during the roller coaster, and the roller coaster is life. Sometimes we have highs, sometimes we have lows, and it's with the lows that we scream. When we're at the top, we're like anticipating things, and then when we hit that bottom, it's like, oh my God, you know, like that's life. You know, it's not always going to be one straight stream. And if anyway, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, if it was like one straight flow, that would be boring, you know? Where's the excitement? Where's the memories? Where's the epic moments if everything were just to be one straight rhythm? So I'm getting that, yeah, you're on the roller coaster and you're going down the roller coaster. You know, like it's scary because it's giving you're not in control. And there's a lot of challenges here. And I'm getting even people being a challenge for you. And so right now, you are going to be moving forward. You're learning how to master your shadow and your light energy. You're learning how to accept sides of you that maybe you would love to repress, okay? And it's like our insecurities, right? There's things about me that I just couldn't stand to a certain degree. And then at one point in my life, I was like, yo, whatever, like it is what it is. That's just how I am, and people are gonna love me however, and I'm just gonna embrace it. So instead of neglecting it or instead of not liking it, I embraced it. And then guess what? My energy levels lifted, my confidence grew, you know. So that's just an example. But I see here like you're facing both your shadow and your light, and you're learning how to balance that. That's what's going to push you forward. Your confidence and your talents. I see you like recognizing it. You're very competitive. I do see that. So I do see you climbing the ladder, just so you know. But right now you need to have more faith. Yeah, there's bumps in the road. Yeah, that you may have experienced some unfortunate events that may have made you feel like shit, I'm receiving karma right now. Things are just like at odds. Everything's like, you know, stacked up against me. But it's in those moments where you feel like things are stacked up against you that you have to have the most faith. All right. So I'm getting, because of these odds being stacked up against you, respectfully, there has been a little bit of a decrease with your faith. And you're being tested when it comes to your faith. Do you have faith that things will turn around for you in a positive way? Having more faith and having a more positive mindset is that small of a task. It's so simple. It's going to change your stability. That's what I'm seeing here. One second. Yeah, because I'm getting sadness, a lot of sadness, and I can understand why. Yeah, you have the lion coming out, Leo. Exactly. So this is a me versus me moment, all right? Where, yeah, I went through the ringer. Yeah, there's bumps in the road. Yeah, I had to pull over to change my tires because the bumps were so heavy, they blew out my tires. But you know what? I have the spare tire. I'm going to change that, and I'm going to continue pushing because I know that the universe, the Most High, has my back and things will change for me. So that's the attitude that is going to change your circumstances. And you may be like, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Having faith, having confidence, and having that kind of like that Delulu faith where, you know what, I'm not going to stress this issue. I'm not going to stress that bill. I'm not going to stress this. You know, it's going to change. Everything's going to line. And follow your gut, follow your instincts, because I'm getting that there's major change coming for you, a lot of success, and it's going to happen fast, but you got to have faith. You know, when you lose faith, there's doubt, there's insecurity, there's depression, and those energies lead to frustration and more delays. What we have here, wow, the devil in reverse. Exactly. All right. So it's giving a purge. You are purging a lot of things right now. And it could feel like a challenge, a battle, like you're climbing uphill with like 100 pounds of rocks on your back, but it's worth the climb. You're releasing a lot of things. These could be habits. This could be characteristics, ways of life. There's things that you're releasing that are unhealthy. This could just be the way you think. Is going to be different, like what it is, because I'm not seeing exactly what it is. I'm just seeing that there needs to be some change within your habits and the way you see your opportunities and your finances. And so by releasing these bad habits, all right, there's going to be positive change here. You're restoring control. You're going to be gaining a lot of attention. Okay. Yeah. And I see you very, very happy. I'm getting you distancing yourself from somebody also. Like there's someone here in your energy that makes you feel a bit insecure or blocks like your blessings. And I'm getting you distancing yourself from that person. So to manifest or to attract more opportunities and shift your financial stability, all you have to do is have faith, be more confident, face your fears, and release any low vibrational habits or characteristics, you know? And also be mindful of who's around you, because I'm getting somebody being around you that is a bit jealous of you, and also transfer overs their low vibrational energy. All right, baby? And that's going to change things around for you. And I see you so happy. Your heart's going to open up. Yeah, it's a new life. I'm getting a new life, a new path, a new way. And it's going to happen very quickly. There's just minor changes that need to happen. All right, babe. I hope I helped you. Bless. All right, number 16. Number 16. I love that high priestess energy. For the win, Pisces. All right, number 16. Thank you. Thank you so much. Likewise. Hi, babe. How are you? Let's get into it. I have a Gemini moon. I laugh because that's wild. My 12th house is in Pisces, and then the 12th house is Pisces. So that's a double Pisces. All right, Yamaya, please come true and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Yamaya would like to know, has any man she has dated ever done spell work or alchemy or anything spiritual to alter her feelings or the connection? Thank you so much. We have the Tower in reverse. Okay. We have the Three of Cups upright. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yes, somebody has done alchemy, spell work on you. And we have the Hangman. All right. Whoever this person, I feel like you guys didn't have a solidified title. Like this is like a situationship, whoever this person is. I feel like you may have bruised this person's ego, and they wanted you to like, it's as if they wanted you to experience what they experienced. I don't know. I'm getting them like really mad and rushing to do something here. And so what they wanted to see, or what they wanted you to go through, was anxiety, worry, stress, nightmares, losing sleep, being held up in your journey and not being able to like manifest, because it's giving like you're a master manifester. You're able to like manifest things towards you very easily. And this person knows that. This person wanted to even target like your career and your finances. Gosh. But I'm seeing this person in a relationship now, whoever this is. And I'm getting they're the ones that are burnt out and going through financial issues. Yeah, they're going to go through it for a minute. And I'm getting their blessings being blocked for doing this. Yeah, they're being forced into a soul search. So they're soul searching is what I'm seeing. And I see this person like mhm. Hold on. I see this person over here. Now they're having anxiety. Yeah, now they have an anxiety. Not that we want that, but it's as if it did a boomerang effect. It circled back to this person. Yeah. The person was single. They're not single right now. Whoever this is, there was somebody. Anything that would let know who this person is that she dated. Work is coming out. I'm getting this person was always anxious about money, work. I'm getting this person didn't really travel like that. And this person came off very controlling when they spoke. There was a strong attraction here between you two. Good night, Apple. Love you, my corporate baddie. But yeah, that's what I got. Do you think you know more or less who that is now? This is the piece that you cannot buy. I see you shocked to find out who it is. Did that make sense, babe, as far as the description goes? Work came out. That was the first thing that came out. What was it about work? I'm getting this person has anxiety, like they stay anxious or worried. It's giving this person being anxious and worried with their money, endeavors, work. I don't feel like this person has a lot of money. Oh, you see? Well, maybe for you. People don't like being rejected, honey. Especially a man. Men, you should see the men in New York when they get rejected. Just because you don't want to say hi to them. They want to beat your ass. Like, to you, it was nothing. It was no biggie. To them, that person ran home and was like, I'm going to do something to her. Not knowing that it was going to be a boomerang effect and come right back to him. He learned the lesson. He's still learning the lesson. Hi, Daniel. I'm blessed. How are you? Yeah, it looked like he would have stringed you along. He's stringing along right now. He's having so many issues. So that would have, you made the best decision. You are welcome. You dodged a bullet there with that one, sweetheart. You dodged a bullet. You knew what to do intuitively. Okay, so number 17, hi, sweetheart. Number 16, I love you. I can't wait to see you again and hear from you again. Number 17, okay. Oh. Aw, I love a crush. Aw. Another man's gonna help. That's what I'm hearing. Another man is gonna come into the picture and is gonna help. Like this is gonna be like a bloop. You're not even gonna think about this. Like yeah, it will cross your mind here and there when you see him, but you're not even gonna think about him. All right, so let's go. Let's tap in though. All right, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what she can do to purge this crush and these feelings that she has for her morning boo at work. What can she do? Thank you so much. I heard clear as day. Another man is going to take that little desire away. All right, so we have the world in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, because you're seeking fulfillment. And so he's like eye candy. He catches your eye. But he's not really what you want entirely. Even though you desire him, he's just basically the picture of what you want, in a sense, if that makes sense. You're seeking fulfillment. And that's what you're feeling. Like there's this void inside of you that needs to be filled. And it's heavy. It's like, ooh, you know why you're feeling that? Because you know that you're about to have somebody fill that void. We have the 10 of Swords here in reverse. Intuitively, all right, so when we feel things, like let's say like we have an urge for like, I don't know, I want to go on that trip. I want to go on that trip so damn bad. I've been wanting to go to, I don't know, Beverly Hills, whatever. I really want to go there. I really want to go there. And you end up going there. There was a reason for you wanting to really go there. There's a reason for the urge because something's meant to happen when you go there. That's just an example, you know, but I'm getting this crush, this urge is here because there's a void that needs to be filled and you're about to fill it. You're about to start over when it comes to relationships. You need to have more faith, honey. Okay? That's going to be your key to fill up this void. There's this doubt. Like a part of you feels like the void will not be filled. Like maybe you're asking for too much, or maybe your prayers are not being heard. Maybe your wish is just not going to be answered or granted. And that's far from the truth. We need to have the energy as, yes, it's going to happen any day now because I could feel it in my soul. Someone's coming into my life. I don't know who it is, but this person's going to rock my world. You know, having that energy is what's going to reel it in even faster. But having the doubt is going to delay the process because there's not enough faith. So we need to have more faith. All right, that's going to be your key to finding this void filler. And then what we have here, the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. Your wish is going to be granted. Your prayer has been heard. You need to believe it though. All right, you need to believe it in order to manifest it. And you're going to be so freaking happy. There's nothing you need to do here besides having more faith in what you're manifesting. And what you're manifesting isn't the crush. It is someone to fill up that void that's empty right now. All right. There's a huge desire to be happy, to have that partnership. And that's what I'm seeing. That's what's really going on. And with Death in Reverse coming out, you're changing on a cellular level. All right, so inside out you are transforming. There's been some sort of stagnation with this transformation because they want you to accept the fact that you're changing and things are changing for you. Like there needs to be more acceptance with the transformation is what they're saying. We have the Devil here. All right, I'm getting temptation holding you back. So we need to accept that we have control over temptation, and we could reject that whenever we feel like it. The temptation does not control us. We control it. by rejecting it. So I see an inner like battle. Yeah, and with the 8 of Cups here in reverse, I'm getting here that you are scared a little bit. You're indecisive. There's like a fear here. I don't know what that is. That's an internal battle right there. There's an internal battle, is what I'm pulling. This is deep. Where there's a little bit of a fear. Yeah, death in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse. You're being pushed to make change. This could be change in your type of men, or this could be change in your like your routine or your way of life. There's some sort of change that you're being pushed to make right now, but there's a fear to change. And there's lack of faith. So those are things that we need to change, like yesterday. And we have the 3 of Cups here. So I'm getting friends being significant with a wish fulfillment. You going out with friends, you having more social gatherings or attending more social events is gonna bring you your wish fulfillment. Right now you guarded. Yeah, and you're healing your heart. With reason. I'm getting you healing your heart. You're guarded. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. You're not done healing your heart, baby, but you are in the process of moving forward, which I love to see. I'm getting you've been through a lot of heart pain. You've built a wall to protect yourself. There's a little bit of a fear here to open up to love. Yeah, because love has disappointed you. Listen, it has happened to all of us. Yeah, those were lessons, babe, not losses. Yeah, so we need to let go of that. It's time. You're not in control of how people treat you, but you are in control of what you allow. And that's the lesson you're learning. And so we're going to fill up that void by letting go of the pain and the hurt. We don't need to carry that with us and pull it out whenever we're having a bad day, like reminisce. We let go. Let go and let God. And I'm seeing here, you going out with some friends. It's going to be real good for you. You socializing and going to social gatherings and events. I'm getting a wish fulfillment comes to you. I feel like you meet somebody or like you bump into someone that is available and willing to fill in that void. So it has nothing to do with your crush. Your crush is just like the dangling carrot that the universe is using to test you. Okay. We're shocked. We're shocked. Oh, wow. There's 2 people with the same name in the chat. What am I missing here? Hold on. Let me read the chat. And na, 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 na. Hey, Key. Welcome back. Welcome back. I love that. I love that so much. Hi. What's up? Ayushi? I hope I said that right. Yes. It's funny how your names kind of match. All right, all right. Let me go to number 18. Okay, number 18. You're so welcome, Melissa. I love you so much. I love you so much. Did that resonate with you? Talk to me. I love to hear back from my girlies. All right, let me read over here. Okay. Okay. Question number 1. How does blank feel about me? Question number 2. Did I make a mistake by opening up? All right, let's go. It did. My crush on him felt like temptations. I'm constantly fighting not to give in, to be honest, but I'll just try to have faith. Yeah, but you gotta believe in them blessings. You gotta believe in that person. You gotta like literally like daydream about it. That's how I manifest everything into my life. And listen, my life is a testimony. Like if you've been following me or if you know my journey, my life's a testimony. The way I manifest things, of course, I use my candles because it amplifies the energy, but I always go into meditation. And you know how they say, blank your mind, kick the thoughts out? I don't do that. What I do is that I go into a reality, a world that I want to exist. And I basically imagine what I want, how I want it. And I don't put a face on it. I just put an energy on it and trust and believe. Like being in that energy frequently, it manifests those blessings. I love you so much, baby. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Oh. All right, so yeah, Maya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know how does feel about her. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Cups upright. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, and then we have here the Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. So this person's very attracted to you. Man, the chemistry is through the roof. All right, but this person's a little bit of a talker. Like, I'm getting this person could sell water to a whale, all right? This person has the gift for gab, but it's giving all talk, no show. And I'm getting this person thinking about you a lot. I see this person thinking about you a lot, thinking about coming your way, but also very conflicted. Mentally conflicted because I'm getting he wasn't honest with you, and that's bothering him to a certain degree because he's seeing things from a different perspective. A part of him kind of like victimizes himself. Like, okay, I don't say this because I don't want to hurt this person, or I do this because of that. Like, I'm getting him justifying his behavior. Like, he's not seeing his behavior as bad behavior. He's seeing it as like saving face or not wanting to hurt another person. I do see him here exhausted, very exhausted. He feels like you guys have a power struggle where he has met his match with you, and that's an issue because you come off as a strong opponent. Like, maybe this is him feeling like you see him or you could see through him, and that's a problem, especially for someone who has the gift for gab. What I'm getting with him is that he's very attracted to you. There is a strong chemistry here between you two. All right, so he's thinking about that. Yeah, he wants to apologize to you, and he wants to be honest with you. Yeah, because he wasn't honest with you. Now he's thinking about, man, I should reach out and you tell her the truth. I should open up and tell her the truth that I'm hurt, that this actually did hurt me. Yeah, I've been hurt for a while. Yeah, he's like is giving beginner energy. He has like feelings for you. He wants to give you something, but he was just not being honest with you about his intentions is what I'm seeing. All right, so that's how he's feeling right now. Like, he wants to circle the block and apologize because he wasn't honest with you. Now let's see if you made a mistake by opening up. He feels like you see through him, and that's an issue. Like, uh-oh, she could see the bullshit. All right. Yamaya, did make a mistake by opening up to. We have temperance in reverse. You created chaos. You did, because I see him like losing balance. He's not used to that. We have the Four of Wands. We have the King of Wands. He is so attracted to you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. They're saying, yeah, you should have waited before opening up to him. They're not blaming you. You know, you did what you did, and it is what it is. I feel like you pushed him to have like a moment of like basically like a revelation. You pushed him to wake up and see his flaws, if you ask me. But I'm seeing here that they're saying, yeah, you should have waited to like reveal what you want and open up to him. I don't know why I'm getting like tattoos. I don't know if that's relevant. But I see here like you changed his perspective on the connection. Yeah. He gets nervous when it comes to like relationships. Like you speak about relationship commitments and long-term anything, he gets nervous and he loses his balance. I see he's very confident, and I see he wants to take something slow. You make him very happy. But I do see his perspective with you changing afterwards. The thing is that, yeah, he wasn't being honest with you about his intentions and what he wanted. And I'm feeling like, did you tell him you wanted a family or a commitment or like something long term? Because that's not what he's looking for, even though you changed his perspective to a certain degree where he's like thinking about it now. But at the same time, it freaked him out. All right. Yeah. I'm seeing him after the conversation guarded. And then I see you having a mind-blowing moment, like an epiphany, like hold up a second. And then I see you having anxiety, but your heart's open. Like what we're going to do, we're not going to lie about that, right? I'm getting you actually push him to like open up his heart. Yeah. And to actually think about it. Like, oh, what about it? Maybe that could happen. I don't know. That sounds cool. So they're saying, yeah, you should have waited, but either way, it happened. And I feel like it's definitely pushing him to have a change of perspective, a change of mind when it comes to you and the connection. Because I just see him in this, like, I'm not ready for a commitment. Like he feels like a child inside. Like he feels like he's not ready for something real, serious. Your ancestors are here, like, baby, hallelujah, all right? We are happy. We are proud of you. Don't ever, like, you know, question yourself for saying something or doing something. You did what you felt like you wanted to do, and that is okay, all right? You had a grown-up conversation, and that is okay because we're grown-ups, right? Hello. We need to have those grown-up conversations with people. People be avoiding those conversations, but no, having those grown-up conversations is what's going to save us time. For real. Okay. Love you, baby. I'm here for you. If you ever need me, you already know. Okay. I think that's it. I don't know why I put a 19 here. Yeah, that's it. We're done for the day. We are done for the day. Guys, I love you so much. On Thursday, we're going to do personal readings if anybody's interested. On Wednesday, we're going to do horoscope live readings. Guys, come catch a vibe. All right? Come check out your sun, moon, and or rising or your other placements because I'm going to do all of them on Wednesday. Okay? Wednesday evening. I'll put up the calendar so you guys know. Wednesday evening, we're going to do horoscopes live. Thursday evening, we're going to do more personal readings if anybody's interested. And they're on their fourth. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you so much to my family members for being in the chat today. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the super chats. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. You guys have a blessed night, okay? Bless.